Good morning, student. Today I will explain exercise 13.2 exponent and powers. Question number 1. Using law of exponent, simplify and write the answer in exponential form. First, 3 square into 3 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 8. Multiplying powers with the same base, powers will be added. So 3 raised to the power 2 plus 4 plus 8 is equal to 3 raised to the power 14. And second, 6 raised to the power 15 divided by 6 raised to the power 10. If dividing powers with the same base, powers will be subtracted. So 6 raised to the power 15 minus 10 is equal to 6 raised to the power 5. Third, a raised to the power 3 into a square is equal to a raised to the power 3 plus 2 is equal to a raised to the power 5. Fourth, 7 raised to the power x into 7 square is equal to 7 raised to the power x plus 2. Third and fourth, same as first. Fifth, 5 to the power 2 whole to the power 3 divided by 5 raised to the power 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power 2 into 3 divided by 5 raised to the power 3. Here we apply second and third rule of exponent. It will become 5 raised to the power 6 divided by 5 raised to the power 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power 6 minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power 3. Here base are equal and powers are different, so we have to subtract the powers and it will become 5 raised to the power 3. Question number 6. 2 raised to the power 5 into 5 raised to the power 5. Using fourth law of exponent, multiply the base and power remain the same. 2 5 is 10 raised to the power 5. Seventh question, same as 6. A raised to the power 4 into b raised to the power 4. Base are different and powers equal, so ab whole to the power 4. Here also we apply fourth law of exponent. Ninth, 2 raised to the power 20 divided by 2 raised to the power 15. Here we apply the second rule of exponent. So base are equal and powers are different, so we have to subtract the power. So 2 raised to the power 15, 20 minus 15 is equal to 2 raised to the power 5 into 2 raised to the power 3. Now here base are equal and powers are different, so we have to add the powers. 2 raised to the power 5 plus 3 is equal to 2 raised to the power 8. And ninth, 8 raised to the power t divided by 8 raised to the power 2. Here we apply the second rule of exponent, so we have to subtract the power because base are same. 8 raised to the power t minus 2. Okay. Now question number 2. Simplify and express each of the following in exponential form. First, 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 into 4 upon 2 into 32. We can write it 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 4 into 2 square because 2 square is equal to 4 upon 2 into 2 raised to the power 5 because 2 raised to the power 5 is equal to 32. If we multiply 2 itself 5 times, we get 32. So we can write it 2 raised to the power 5. Again, we can write 2 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 2 into 2 raised to the power minus 1 because a raised to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 upon a into 2 raised to the power minus 5 because we can write 1 upon 2 raised to the power 5 is equal to 2 raised to the power minus 5 into 3 raised to the power 4. You can see that base are equal, so we have to add the powers. We get 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 minus 1 minus 5 is equal to 2 raised to the power 5 minus 6 is equal to 2 raised to the power minus 1 into 3 raised to the power 4. We can write it 3 raised to the power 4 upon 2 because 1 upon a is equal to a raised to the power minus 1. So we can write 2 minus 1 as 1 upon 2. So 3 raised to the power 4 upon 2. Second, 5 to the power 2 whole to the power 3 into 5 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 7 is equal to 5 raised to the power 2 into 3. We can apply third rule, a raised to the power m whole to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m into n. So 5 raised to the power 6 into 5 raised to the power 4 in bracket divided by 5 raised to the power 7 is equal to 5 raised to the power 6 plus 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 7 is equal to 5 to the power 10 divided by 5 to the power 7 is equal to 5 to the power 10 minus 7 is equal to 5 to the power 3. Okay. Now third, 25 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 3 is equal to, we can write 25 as 5 square. So 5 square whole to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power 2 into 4 divided by 5 raised to the power 3 is equal to 5 to the power 8 divided by 5 to the power 3 is equal to 5 to the power 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5, because we apply second rule, base are equal, so power will be subtracted. So 5 8 minus 3, 5 to the power 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5. Fourth and fifth same as first, so you have to do yourself. Sixth, 2 raised to the power 0 plus 3 raised to the power 0 plus 4 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. We can say that any number except 0 raised to the power 0 is always 1. So we can write 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. 7th, same as 6th, 2 raised to the power 0 into 3 raised to the power 0 into 4 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 8th, 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 2 into 5 raised to the power 0. So we can write 1 plus 1 in bracket into 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Now 9th, 2 raised to the power 8 into a raised to the power 5 upon 4 raised to the power 3 into a raised to the power 3. We can solve it. 2 raised to the power 8 into a raised to the power 5 minus 3 upon, we can write 4q as 2 square whole to the power 3 is equal to 2 raised to the power 8 into a square 5 minus 3 2. So a square upon 3 2 just 6, 2 raised to the power 6 is equal to 2 raised to the power 8 minus 6 into a square is equal to 2 square into a square. We can write it 2a whole square. Okay. 9th, a raised to the power 5 upon a raised to the power 3 into a raised to the power 8 is equal to a raised to the power 5 minus 3, because a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power 3 is equal to a raised to the power 5 minus 3, second law of exponent. So a raised to the power 5 minus 3 into a raised to the power 8 is equal to a square into a raised to the power 8 is equal to a raised to the power 2 plus 8 is equal to a raised to the power 10. Base are equal, so powers will be added. First law of exponent. 11th, 4 raised to the power 5 into a raised to the power 8 into b raised to the power 3 upon 4 raised to the power 5 into a raised to the power 5 into b square is equal to 4 raised to the power 5 minus 5, second law of exponent, into a raised to the power 8 minus 5, second law of exponent, into b raised to the power 3 minus 2, second law of exponent. We can write it 4 raised to the power 0, 5 minus 5 0 into a raised to the power 3, 8 minus 5 3 into b raised to the power 1, 3 minus 2. We can write it 1 into a raised to the power 3 into b. You know, any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So 4 to the power 0 is equal to 1 into a raised to the power 3 into b. So we can write a raised to the power 3 into b. Now 12th, a 2 raised to the power 3 into 2 in bracket whole to the power 2 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 to the power 2 whole to the power 2 into 2 square is equal to 3 2 just 6, so 2 raised to the power 6 into 2 raised to the power 2. We can add the power because base are same. So 2 raised to the power 6 plus 2 is equal to 2 raised to the power 8. Student, question number 3 to 5 from exercise 13.2 I will explain in my next lecture. So you have to practice all these questions very carefully, and if any doubts you can ask me. Okay, have a nice day.